apparently you can make money by hosting getaways on your home lot in the Adventure Awaits expansion pack. And when there is money to be made in this game, you already know who's going to be there. Stanley Humphrey has made his way over to the Adventure Awaits early access so that we can try and test out rags to riches with the new getaway system. Now, quick disclaimer, I was given early access to this pack through the EA Creator Network. I'm not being paid or anything, they literally just gave me the game early. And also, because it is such early access, I don't really know how this works yet. This is gonna be the first custom getaway that I've ever tried hosting. I did the ones that come with the pack by default, but I haven't really tested out doing custom stuff too much yet. So there might be a pretty steep learning curve. I don't really know what to expect, but we're living on a really big empty lot in the new world. I've got 0 simoleons and a dream, and we're gonna try to host getaways to earn some money. I think if I click plan a getaway, I can do it here on Stanley Humphrey's residence. I'll have it last for just 2 nights this time, because I'm kind of curious to see what happens. We can choose a schedule preset. The only problem is I don't really have anything on my lot yet. I think they pay me based on the value of my lot, so I don't know what's gonna happen when the value is 0. Oh, but I can set it up as like a bed and breakfast. What about a sim popularity contest? Ooh, let's try that. Okay, it's a popularity elimination. Choose a role for Sims to befriend to define which Sims are meant to build friendships during the getaway. Then select a role for elimination candidates. Oh my god. So they have to befriend the popular sim and everybody else can be eliminated? What the heck? How does this work? Oh, I'm so curious who it spawns in. I haven't tried this one yet. Am I actually only gonna make 48 simoleons doing this? And what's gonna happen because they don't have anything they can use on my lot? I probably should have done some fishing or something first. Okay, everybody's just on their phones. Oh my god, there are so many Sims here. This is amazing. They're all like these different categories. Okay, maybe I'll talk to Jay Huntington next. At least my social won't be low. Maybe we can cloud gaze with him. Okay, so now that I'm seeing how this works, I think I'm ready to try and build up some more money. I might like try to play for collectibles against this kid because you can rock, paper, scissors with the child. And if you win, you can get a collectible. So I should be able to get some money pretty quickly, hopefully, if I win. A sim has been eliminated. Oh my god, Alex already got eliminated? Oh my god, the next elimination happens tomorrow morning. Oh, I failed that. Tough luck. Okay, well, I'm just thinking if we could get enough money from doing stuff like this. Oh, okay, I got 23 simoleons from the whole day of the getaway. Oh boy. I want to buy an easel and then try and get them to use the easel and then I can sell their artwork. I think that's probably my best bet with this. Unfortunately, it just is a little bit harder than I thought. I just need to get money so I can increase the price of my lot, I guess. I don't even have a bed or anything yet. I wonder how long it'll take me to fish. Maybe I could put some special lot traits on to help. Bracing breezes makes it better for exercise. Convivial could be good. I mean, none of these help with fishing though. Oh dear. Oh, they're all cloud gazing because there's nothing else to do. I can't even fish because the fish in the area are too difficult. Can I fish over here? Oh my. I'm a little bit nervous about this now. He feels confident at least. Adventure awaits from an outdoor activity at the getaway. The fish are too, oh no. I still can't even fish? For real? Okay, I got an Astral Pro jellyfish. That was 29 bucks. Can anything be bought with this amount of money? No, the cheapest bet is $2.65. Oh no. I can't even pay for like a bench that can be sat on. We can't even afford that. This is gonna be really bad. 42 for that jellyfish. Okay, maybe I can call the getaway Sims over here. Although the Glow and Flow Festival has started. That's near Fletcher's cottage. I wonder if I could go to that. I'm just thinking like if I could go to that festival, the getaway stays on while I'm out. So I could like load in, maybe get free dinner at the festival, hopefully. Oh, see, somebody's already grilling. Thank God. All right, you should eat that quick before they get to it. All right, I'm getting grilled jellyfish. I can use the bathroom. While I'm out here, is there anything else that I could like fish up or anything? A guppy for $6. Oh no, this is gonna be really bad. Okay, unfortunately, the festival is ending. I still don't have enough money for a bed or anything. And maybe if I work hard enough, if I catch enough fish, I could get a bed for home. Because didn't I say it was $2.65 for the cheapest one? Nobody else at the getaway could have a bed, but I could have a bed. All right, let's try that. I could also nap on a bench if I wanted to stay here, but I think it's better to be at the lot. Oh, the actual cheapest bed is only $240. So I could have this for myself. As long as you get there before them, Stanley, because they're all gonna want to sleep. Okay, everybody seems fine. They're gonna probably start passing out soon. But that's not my fault or my problem. The getaway is already ending soon. A Sim's been eliminated. Frida gave it a real shot, but couldn't make it. Oh no. And the getaway has 22 hours left. Okay, well maybe I'll get paid soon. I got a 10 simoleon frog. 22 bucks today. Wait, that's less than yesterday. Oh no. I don't think this is a good idea. I think that this video is a flop, actually. Okay, I have acquired the video gaming skill, which honestly is not that helpful for me right now. I'm also getting really hungry, but I don't really know if there's any food available in the environment in this world, so that's not good. I mean, I don't even really see anything that I could catch. I think this is the only fishing spot. I'm level 4. Maybe I'll put on the angling ace aspiration so I can try and get some bonuses that way. Well, these are people from my event. They're here, they're fishing. That's good. You know, what I really need to do is go try to fish up like a voodoo doll or a violin from Oasis Springs and use that as a starting point with my money, because this is not working. This is actually going really bad. An apple. Oh, you know, I may actually plant that apple because it could become more apples in the future. And then I'll let him eat this one because he caught 2. Then he hopefully won't starve to death. Is there really not anywhere to pee in the world? Not like a single public bathroom or a bush or anything? No, there's one right here. Stanley, you're fine. You can use this toilet. What the heck? He just climbed up this. He climbed this and then slid down just to get into the bathroom. Okay, he ate a couple apples. He planted one. Oh, doesn't need watered. Oh my god, the getaway only ends in 4 hours. And they're all trying to take turns using my bed. Can you wake up and get out? Because I want the bed. I paid for this. I worked hard. Oh my god, everyone's trying to get in it instead of me. Get up, Bob. Oh, there's people fighting! You know, in hindsight, I haven't really paid much attention to the Sims and what they're doing at the getaway. This one was sort of just like a filler choice. I'll probably add to it later on. Let's cancel and end the getaway. Oh, I received the Rooted Wanderer trait. What the? Why is it traveling me? I was at home. Oh, that was weird. Well, now I have this Rooted Wanderer trait. I gain a skill boost while fishing, gardening, or exploring nature, and I won't lose hunger or hygiene motives as quickly when outside. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's like a miracle. I'm gonna go to the park soon. You wanna ask out Katrina Caliente? Sure. That's kind of exciting drama. I'm gonna sort of try to sleep in as long as I can. No, you can't come over, Star. It's like noon. That should be fine. I'm gonna go into Oasis Springs because I need to do a little bit of money earning, and honestly, this new world's not cutting it. I am extremely hopeful that somebody else is gonna make a meal that I can eat. I'm like really crossing my fingers that somebody's gonna use the grill. I don't wanna pay for the grill, so. Now the thing is, we have to host the getaway on our lot for us to earn money. If you do it any other way, you don't earn any money, you have to pay money. So that's sort of where we're finding ourselves getting a little bit stuck here. I made more money from one collectible just then than I did from the entire getaway. Oh my god, it's so bad. Has anybody cooked anything yet? No. Because of course they haven't. Why would they? That would just make too much sense. Oh, there were 2 fossils in that one. That's good. Okay, and now we just fish and we hope that we get something expensive. Like a salmon worth 41 bucks. Okay, I can already afford 1 easel. And I got a violin. Oh, thank God. Okay, this is not related to Adventure Awaits, but it's going better for us. I could probably buy a fridge at home too. A cow plant berry. We could maybe even get a toilet. Wait, is that food? Oh, I think somebody cooked. I just saw a hamburger. Oh my God, Stanley, quick. It's not even a burger. Someone else got a burger somewhere else, but I'm gonna have this. There's pinchos over here. Thank God, he's been starving for days. I'm so relieved that we got food. All right, that was worth 140 bucks. I think we could probably go home. I think now we actually can start talking about this. I'm going back to Gibby Point. I'm gonna put a couple of things down on our lot. For example, I think we need to have the cheapest toilet. The new shower is pretty cheap, so we can use that. And we can also possibly get a fridge. The new mini fridge is also pretty cheap, so I can use the new mini fridge. Then I have enough money for 2 easels, so I will get those. And maybe I shall also get a sink. Okay, let's host a getaway. I'm gonna do it here on my lot. Should we call it a creativity retreat? This will have them doing art and stuff. We don't need a musician. I don't really need staff either. Just me and the artists. Okay, it begins. This lot does not have enough beds for all scheduled Sims in the getaway. Oh no. Ew, wait, what am I wearing? Oh my God. Ew, 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 ew. Change. Why would you do that? Change your clothes. Okay, there is at least 1 Sim painting. So as long as Helen finishes this, we're like all set. I'm gonna let Stanley sleep before anybody else tries to take my stuff. Helen is being quite lazy and she's not finishing her painting. I mean, don't make me edit the schedule. I'm the writer. Oh wow, and there's like a bunch of artists on top of it. Okay, I had them do nothing but art. So maybe that'll work a little bit better. I'm gonna scrap this painting. He keeps changing into other things. I think they glitch when I go to sleep because they stay standing there, which is kind of weird. Maybe I scrap again. This doesn't seem to work as well as the club activity does. Okay, hopefully he'll continue to paint. It looks like he actually is, which is lucky. All right, let me have a quick meal. I'll just eat some animal crackers this morning. Oh, somebody else is painting. It's really just these 2. Terrence and Helen are kind of carrying with the artwork. I'm nervous that by the time they finish, oh, can I sell it? Yes, 274. Oh my God, perfect. What? Fear of unfulfilled dreams. Oh my God, Stanley, relax. Yes, another one. 1,109? She painted a masterpiece? That's so lucky. Okay, I'm gonna get some more easels then. All right, this is what I wanted to see. Maybe I'll buy another couple beds too. I'll get like 4 beds. I should probably start paying for walls at some point. I'm a little disappointed that, oh, here we go. Sarah is painting. We got Helen back on it. Look how nice this one is. I am like truly amazed by that. 220 only. Okay, Terrence kind of sucks, but that's fine. You can be bad at art, Terrence. There's like no issue. Maybe I buy some walls so I can make a bathroom. Oh, okay, I can only afford 2 walls. Oh my God. Is that Terrence making the same painting again? Yeah, it is. All right, Helen only painted a cheap painting this time. It wasn't as good as her last one, but it's better than nothing. Okay, the community bathroom is a little bit better now. For some reason, pretty consistently, only 3 Sims want to paint it once, but I just sold 3 more paintings. I've got 453 bucks. My getaway earned me 19 simoleon. This one was even worse than the other one? Listen, I don't know why they even said that getaways earn you money. This is not, granted I have nothing on my lot, so like that's making it worse, but this is not, the getaway's not earning me any money. The getaway is doing absolutely nothing for me right now. I think I will pay for a counter because then you should be able to cook now. Yeah. Okay, let me set this up. So maybe like during 7 a.m. free time, maybe the artist will cook, but only in the morning. Only in the morning. Does that say 500? Oh no, 200, never mind. False alarm. Probably buy a stove as well. Oh, never mind, it's 400. Okay, no stove. We have to wait a little bit longer. Bob Pancakes, you can come over. You interested in painting, Bob? Oh, I should probably switch this. I'm so silly. Now that I'm doing the painting thing, let's put natural light, which makes painting and photography much easier to master. That'll be good. So they'll all build their skills quicker. They seem pretty low level right now. I think we got really lucky with that first painting being so expensive. Oh, somebody's cooking! Okay, we have to try and steal this from Raheel as soon as they're done. Eat garden salad, quick. See, I'm paying for myself to live for free, just with them all making me stuff. Oh, I feel flirty from hooking up other Sims. Did you hook up other Sims? When? Okay, some of these are ready. Let me get them sold. I can't sell it because they're looking at the art, which is kind of annoying. When they start looking at it, I can't sell it underneath them. Oh, we've got 2,000 bucks now. Let me get a couple more easels. There are 8 Sims here, right? So we could have 8 easels. Maybe I can buy us a few more beds. Oh, now everybody can sleep. I think we might be onto something. See, it just took me getting enough money to get started. That was what was holding me back. I didn't have enough money to start. This one's pretty. This is kind of nice for what we're trying to do. It sort of looks like this world, you could say. Okay, $13.97. Maybe I will buy a better kitchen then. We could probably buy like an actual stove and an actual fridge. I just wasted a little bit of money doing that. But that way we can save any food that they cook. That one's a masterpiece. $13.58. I've actually never seen that painting before too. And it was made by Helen again. She's amazing. Shout out to Helen, honestly. Okay, should I build like another room? This was a lot of money that I just spent on this room. I probably didn't really need to be doing all that, but you know what? At least this way we're kind of starting to get something nice built. It almost even looks like a real building. And they can sleep outside, like they don't need to be indoors because there's not any weather right now. Oh, people are even eating. Are you seeing this? I've never seen that painting before. 391, medium pop art painting. We've got a classic painting over here for 332. Terrence already painted this once and he's doing it again. And it's worth 200 bucks. That's nothing. Terrence, you're wasting my time. Okay, well, I've got flooring. Here, maybe I'll put like a nice, cuter setup right here. What else do they need? Should we have a desk? Oh, you know what? I could possibly get myself like a little table going. Some of these are really expensive. Then everybody can sit and eat together at the same time, and that might be kind of nice. I might make it a little bit bigger again, because then I can get a kitchen sink. Let's just get cheap wallpaper everywhere. That works. All right, let's go to bed. I'm really not so happy with Stanley's outfit. I didn't really realize that the getaway had outfits that we have to wear, at least for him. Oh, look, they're all sleeping except for you, because it's 8 of them plus me. Let me get you one more bed. Then we can all sleep. Is this the first time that everybody has gotten to sleep? I think it is. Okay, unfortunately, because they didn't finish these paintings, I think they need scrapped because nobody will finish them. And they really sleep until the thing tells you to wake up, huh? They sleep like until 7 a.m. when they have to get up. Everyone's kind of hungry. I'm hoping that somebody will cook a meal. Oh, see, now they all want to cook. I probably need to have like one person who is the chef, and then they can be in charge of all that. I think the next getaway that I host, once this one is over, I'll do like a fully custom schedule. Because I've used a couple of the default schedules before, but I think if we did it fully custom, we would be able to control this a little bit better. I'm just still learning how it works. so I don't really want to like completely customize it. Somebody made cake. Okay, annoyingly, you can't like put them away in the fridge though. I've never seen this freezer bunny painting either. I'm not saying it's new, I just like, I've never seen that one. There are a lot of paintings in The Sims 4, and it feels like your Sims make the same ones over and over, obviously, but there are actually a lot that they can make. I feel like you tend to see more like this when I earned 19 simoleons from the getaway. How did I just get $100? What did he get that from? I honestly don't know. $100 again? Wait, are they tipping me? I think they're tipping me. Oh. Okay, so I made a couple hundred from that. Tip, hooray. From getting tipped on a getaway. Sims who tip are the best Sims, and Stanley is feeling extra appreciated and a little bit richer. Oh, perfect. So they're enjoying my getaway and they're paying me for it. I really don't like that he's wearing this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm finding it very jarring and upsetting. Oh, masterpiece. Oh, only worth $1,000 though. I'm kind of hoping that we can just have them paint like so much in this current getaway, and then I can do a really significant redo. 2,000! What? Oh, sorry, I put it in my inventory. I didn't mean to do that. I can sell it right from here though. Sorry, I thought somebody stole it. But I wanna have enough money by the time the giveaway ends to do like a really significant build redo. I want to add some stuff. I want to make it like much nicer. I'd like to have like decorations and landscaping and stuff like that soon too. Now they're all getting better skills. So now they're all starting to paint better. This one's with $1,000. This was a relatively short getaway this time around, but the next one I do, I'll make longer because then they'll have even higher skills by the end. See, I'm learning. Masterpiece? I love this guy. Terrence, you're amazing. You're making me so much money. I've never seen that. It's a cat with books. I swear I've literally never seen that painting before. And I've been playing this game for years. Okay, 2 hours left. Time to start speed running this, everybody. Okay, we've got just about 45 minutes left. Hopefully they can finish some of these before then, but if they don't, it's no big deal. I want to fully end the getaway though, because I would like to be able to like start fresh. So I'll end it now. 10,000? Wait, the getaway has come to an end. You've completed many of the main activities in this getaway schedule and receive the following reward traits. Artfully enriched. A special reward from the Renaissance Studio rule has been unlocked. Wait, I was just given $10,000 for doing... I don't understand how getaways work. I don't really... How did I make that much money from that? So did it give me an item, or is the reward the 10,000 simoleons? Wow, we have 23K. Oh, I'm sorry that I was acting like there was not any money in getaways. There's money in getaways. I didn't know it was like that. I'm gonna buy some nicer beds then. I wanna have like cuter ones. I'll get rid of the apple tree I planted too. I think maybe I'll start by putting all of these easels in my inventory. I want to kind of rearrange this just a little bit more. So I think we could get 2 bathrooms now. I feel like that would be fine. I'll just paint this with like default boring stuff just for now. Maybe I'll make it a little bit smaller. I can get this whole thing on a little bit of a foundation. That's like the main public building, okay? We can scoot that over. Well, now that we know we have loads of money, I'm kind of curious about building a bunch of smaller cabins, and they could be like really small. We could do them like this, because then what if we just place like some duplicates of these around the lot? So that's 2, 4, 6. This one makes for 8. We can make it so that there's what, like 10 Sims, and we just do them in these little tiny cabins. So Stanley can have one of them, and then we could always invite more people to come stay. I mean, I could even make it bigger. I could just have more customers at the next one. So now there's 12 cabins. I've got some little roofs on there. Okay, wow, it really is not the cutest thing ever. Like, this is not my finest work, but we have 2 whole bathrooms. Probably could use another window. Maybe I'll like replace these. Oh, that looks really bad. Maybe I'll have no window right there, and I'll just put like a tree in front of it or something so that I can't see it. I'm gonna go into debug, bb.show hidden objects, bb.show live edit objects. Okay, I put some trees down. I think my dream is to have like some sort of courtyard in the middle, in between all the cabins, and then that would be where all of the easels go. I might also want to have, I don't know, I'm just thinking like maybe we could have a campfire. Like something else for us to do, right? We could put that over there. Shall we do terrain paint? Terrain paint is probably more the correct vibe. Okay, I kind of want to have like some sort of angular pathway, and then we can have like all these little ones come off of it. We pretend that's how they get to all of their rooms. Maybe this can be the courtyard space. I kind of want it to be like a little bit of a bean shape or something. I actually don't really know what I mean by that. I guess something kind of like this, and we just have like a little bit of extra. That could be okay. All right, this is a little bit strange looking at this current moment in time. I do know that. I can actually tell. Maybe it needs to be made smaller. Okay, if we had trees in between there, in this little space, that might not be so bad. Trees and bushes. Trees and bushes are what we need. We can put some more bushes kind of like by the front doors. Oh, that could use some redoing. Some of this terrain paint looks bad. Oh, this thing's kind of nice. We could just size that down. See, debug goes a long way. Here's some bushes. We could put these like right here. Oh, we could also have like these woodland public bathrooms. I mean, we still obviously need to have bathrooms inside the main building, but this might be kind of a nice little touch, just as like something decorative and extra to have. Plus then I can make a little curvy pathway that leads up to it. And I love doing that. Okay, let me put my easels down. I think I might do the easels like in a slightly different layout this time. I've kind of just like placed them around a little bit. I still have 10,000 bucks. I kind of can't believe that. We can make all of the little cabins slightly bigger and we could put furniture inside the cabins along with it. There could honestly even be like a desk inside of each of the cabins. And this is good because it just makes the lot more expensive, which means we make more money from the getaway. So we kind of are at this point in time just spending money to spend, but it's going very well. What if I had a fountain? That could be kind of a cute thing, like right in the middle of our little area. Does it come in brown? Oh, the default color is kind of yucky, but let's try this. I'm gonna plan a getaway. I'm gonna make it, maybe I'll just make it 2 nights again, because maybe I'll get the prize again. I'm gonna make a custom schedule this time. I'm gonna be so brave. So we can add default roles like artist. This means they have to have level 2 painting or papercraft. Maybe I'll turn off papercraft. Let's make sure they have to have level 2 painting. I'll have them like, let's not even view art. Let's just do painting as our only activity. Looks like they have an outfit category, but you can just wear your regular clothes, honestly. That's fine. I'll make Stanley the getaway owner, and then I'll have him do things like, I don't know, clean. Maybe I'll use the campfire. We can just do home chores and stuff. I'm actually gonna add a chef too. I'll just have the chef serve meals by default. That works for me. So that way somebody will cook for us. I'll name the whole thing a painting retreat. The main activity in the morning at 6 a.m. when they wake up is just to paint. The artist will paint. Maybe people are gonna be allowed to eat. Oh, so you have to add like all the default time slots. That goes up until 6 p.m. Can you not change the time slot then? I can add 9 p.m. So the time slots are always like, I see. The time slots are like 3-hour increments. They sleep from midnight until 6 a.m. That's fine. Then they start painting at 6 a.m. Maybe they can have free time, so that'll have them like take care of their needs and stuff at 9. And then all the rest of the times they have to paint. 12 p.m. paint. 3 p.m. paint. Wait, 9 a.m. I shouldn't have picked free time. I should have picked self-care. Self-care will have them focus on like fulfilling their needs. I'm adding the chef in there. I don't know if the chef needs to be on all of them, but I don't know. I've set it up. Let me save it as a new preset too. So that, oh wait, I didn't put on grind set, mindset. Let's have the artist have that. And Renaissance studio. Creativity thrives in this environment. Okay, perfect. So everyone's gonna come here and they're gonna like love it so much. Here come all of my customers. Okay, can you not clean up this very bright? Maybe because it's underneath the table, I can't get to it. Oh, they're already painting. Yes. Okay, this is perfect. The people are loving this. Oh, I can already sell one of them. I've never seen that painting either. We have a couple repeat customers like Nigel. Oh, Helen's back. Helen with the masterpieces is back. My legend Terrence is back. I guess that makes sense because it's just like the Sims in the world that have these skills. First masterpiece is from Paris Dolan. That was worth 1,200. I'm really curious what's gonna happen at midnight because they're all gonna go straight to bed at midnight, right? At least I thought they were. Oh yeah, here they go. Some of them are trying to finish up their art before they go to sleep, which I really appreciate. Let me just have Stanley sell everything before he goes to bed, because that way it'll be like fresh slate for the morning. And then we can go sleep wherever. Okay. And it triple speeds as long as I'm in bed, it triple speeds. Even if like everybody else was awake, it would still triple speed if I was in bed. There is grilled cheese, so the chef must have cooked something. And everybody's already awake and painting. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is a lot better than when you try and host like a painting club and have people paint for you then, because there's more structure to this. So I've done this same thing before with the get together club system, and this is like actually 10 times better. I don't even know who my chef is. Okay, use the bathroom, take a shower. Skip Broke is my chef. What business does he have being my chef? Honestly. Okay, couple paintings. Oh my God, there's like so many more paintings to sell. I can't believe how much money he's making from this. I can't even keep up with how many paintings I have to sell. There's like, everywhere I look, there's more. If I was playing with Get Famous right now, Stanley would be famous. Oh, they all went and took a nap. Why? Oh, it's self-care time. Oh, so they didn't get enough sleep. So everybody wants to nap during their self-care time. I see. Okay, we earned 129 simoleons that time from the getaway. So obviously the lot being more expensive means we get way more money instead of like 18. You want to get to know Bella Goth better as a friend? Go for it. Bella Goth doesn't come to my getaways though, so I'm not really sure about her. her as a person. It's because she has no skills. That's why she's not here. Oh, look how cute this wildflower one is. That's pretty. Oh, masterpiece. Oh, 718. That's cheap. No, I've already like doubled my amount of money today. This is more money than the place is worth that I just got just now. Yeah, so look at this. I didn't really look at this trait before, but this is the other trait, the artfully enriched one. So Stanley gets a skill boost when practicing painting or playing musical instruments, and he also doesn't lose bladder or hunger needs quite as quickly. All because of the getaway that I hosted. Like, that's amazing. Ew. Oh, I don't know about that one. That's an excellent quality painting, they claim. Oh, this one has butterflies. That feels very appropriate for the challenge. Okay, well, I'll just play through the next 2 days. I'll keep selling things whenever I can. We'll see how much money we make during this getaway, and then I'll find out if we get any kind of prize at the end. I'm not sure if we get the same prize again or if there's like a different one because of the grind set mindset thing that we put on. I've noticed that this needs thing that I got from the event, my needs are really fine. Like, I've barely had to take care of Stanley at all. His fun's getting a little low is the only problem, but I don't mind that. Okay, our guests are awake. They're all starting to paint. We've got about 14 hours left in the getaway, and I'm already at 36,000 simoleons. Last night, I just sat there like sell nonstop, because as soon as I sold one, somebody else was done, so I could just keep selling. It's kind of happening right now, as you can see. Does that say 4,000? Oh, that's our best one yet. 4,279. I didn't even catch who made that. 2,631. Oh my god, they're all getting so good. I have noticed that when my sim is asleep, everybody else stops. So Stanley, you cannot sleep. It makes them stop painting. Oh, uh-oh. They all walked away without finishing these, so I have to scrap them. 129 bucks from the getaway today. Maybe we could buy some music, because Stanley could come listen to some. I shouldn't have bothered with this chef. Honestly, Skip Broke sucks. He barely does anything. I would have had an easier time just having Stanley do it, but I don't need to pay for the chef. That's the thing. The chef pays me. So part of me feels like I may as well have a chef. Oh my god, I've got 50,000 simoleons. Oh, this one's beautiful too with the flowers. Oh, maybe I'll cook some campfire frog hot pot. I can be the one to cook on this. I'll make some chili. I don't know how long it takes to be ready. It says 12 left. Oh, it's done. Okay. I think that's the first thing Stanley has cooked this whole time. Oh, and he can walk around and keep eating while he finishes selling stuff. No, I actually cannot believe how successful this was. I am amazed by this. We have 4 hours left. They're all building loads of skill too. You can see like above their head the little skill pop-ups. I'm curious to see like what skill level they're gonna have at the end of this, because I think they all started with at least level 2. I'm not sure if anybody was higher though. I should have checked as like a test subject before we began. Okay, there's about 15 minutes left in the getaway. I'm just gonna end it. The getaway has come to an end. I got a special reward from the Renaissance Studio rule. I don't think I got the bonus that time, so I'm not really sure what the 10,000 simoleons was. And of course, I didn't get a new trait because I already had a couple. But we have 72,000 simoleons just from other Sims painting for me. And it's not even like we've got a bad lot either. I probably could add some things to make it a little bit cuter. Oh, I never even fixed this. I probably should have fixed that before too. But I think I might do a fully separate build where I design a really cute little campground, I don't know, some kind of lot like this. So let me know if you're interested in seeing a video like that. Going into this, I was a little bit anxious about how the getaways worked and like how I was gonna do it and how do the different challenge rules work. Having now done it, I am very impressed. It is very detailed, and the Sims all did as they were instructed, except maybe not the chef. But that was also Skip Broke, so was that the chef's fault or was it Skip's fault? And there is a level of like, was it my fault? Did I set up the schedule wrong? Because it is so detailed, I can see that there's a lot of room for user error. Like, it might take some messing with to figure out how the best way to do things is. This one was just day one. So going forward, I've got a bunch of other ideas for different kinds of getaways I want to host, different venues I want to build. I probably won't use it like this most of the time where I'm doing this just to make money, but I can see myself having like little vacations for my Sims. I love the idea of a skill building retreat for my Sims. I'm even thinking like in my legacy challenges, I could take some time off work and like go to a retreat and build some skills. I could use it for a honeymoon. I could send kids to a camp for them to build skills. I don't know. There are so many possibilities. I'm like a little bit awestruck by this. I never expected a thing like this for The Sims 4, and I'm really, really, really impressed by it. A little bit overwhelmed, but I think in a good way. It's good to be overwhelmed by choice than to not have enough choice. But I think on that note, I'm gonna wrap up this video right here. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts now having seen Getaways a little bit more. What are you thinking about this? Did you expect it to be that effective at making money? Also, can you believe it just gave me $10,000? Like, what was up with that? That was a reward for me? It's a little bit overpowered almost with the traits and the money. It's really heavily rewarding me for using the new system. I was pretty scared there in the beginning, but for once, I think Stanley actually kind of wins this today. Usually he suffers, but I don't think he suffered at all. Aside from not eating for a couple of days, but that's a given in the early days. Once we got in there with some money, everything was great. But I will actually stop yapping now, so thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. Well, now I want to try out every single one of those extra challenge modifiers for the getaways. I wonder if they all have different traits. I don't really understand how the trait thing works yet. So I'm trying to experiment with that.